Hi guys, a few videos ago I made a video about controlling the HoverAir X1 with the 8-bit controller that I have here, and a few people made a comment on the video in saying that how did I make this actual holder to hold the mobile phone along with the controller. Now this has actually been cobbled together using a few bits and bobs I've had lying at home, and actually it works really well to keep the controller next to the mobile phone. So if you're interested in finding out how I do it, I'm going to explain all about it in this video. Okay, so first of all, I've just got myself a really basic plastic mobile phone holder, and this is the one obviously with the spring. And the only difference is I've just screwed in this tripod sort of adapter, which basically screws into the tripod socket on the bottom of the mobile phone holder, and then just gives us a normal tripod screw here. And then that allows me to attach another mobile phone holder, just as you can see here. And this mobile phone holder, of course, is perfect for just being able to hold the controller in a horizontal format. So we could just screw this guy onto the other mobile phone holder, just like so, and just screw it in. La 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 la, off we go, screw. And once that's been done, we can then just pop in the 8-bit controller. Let's put it the right way around, to just pull it apart, and there we go. It's nice and quick and easy to set up. Alright, so I'm just going to show you another way of attaching it if you don't have this metal tripod thing, because I'm not a massive fan of this, because when you tighten it up, it seems to kind of get really tight against the plastic, and you have to get things like a pair of pliers to pull it apart, and that's a little bit annoying. Okay, let me show you another way of attaching the controller to the mobile phone, and it is to use a sort of a ball mount here that we have, and this is available just for just a few pounds on Amazon, if that. And this just gives us a little bit more flexibility to being able to mount it in a horizontal or vertical manner. So let me just screw this guy onto the plastic, onto the metal joiner here. Come on, off we go, la 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 la, screw. Right, and this of course gives us a way of being able to turn it to the vertical or horizontal position. And if I'd actually bother to put it around the right way, like so, we can now mount it vertically by just turning it like so. And now we can just simply just a case of screwing this guy onto the bottom of this ball mount, then tightening it up, and we now have it in a vertical orientation like so. Okay, this vertical orientation is probably better if you want to use this guy in a vertical orientation rather than a horizontal orientation, or you actually have the 8-bit 02, which doesn't allow you to customize the buttons, and that needs to be used in a vertical orientation. So I quite like this setup because it's a little bit more sort of nicer than the previous one, because it gives you something to hold on to like this. You can kind of grip your hands around, and you can just simply use the holder just like that. And the other advantage, of course, is you can actually swivel it and then just tighten up when you're ready into a horizontal format just like this, and you can then use it like a normal DJI drone, and also gives you something to hold on to in the middle if you want to, just so you can use it two hands like so. Okay guys, I hope you find that video useful, and of course if you do, don't forget to give it a comment and a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks videos like this. Take care and see you soon.